All right. Quick intro. Not gonna embellish too much. Go ahead and slide over out of this little menu here. Get this thumbnail off my screen. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing this event. Wow, I have 7 days left. That's not good. But anyways, I already prepared my team. Most of the characters I'm interested in seeing in this event, but I will be honest with you, I'm not very interested in this event. Genshin events have been having a little bit of a difficult time keeping their hold on me in terms of their storytelling. I've heard good things about this, so I really hope it ends up being something at least relatively interesting. I think my sound is dead, by the way. What the heck? Oh my god, yes it is. I'm so sorry. Well, you know what? It was good for the intro, so we're gonna ignore that part. But anyway, yeah, let me just pop out my chat so I can read it. I don't know if I'll ever do an overlay. I'm pretty happy. I kind of like just full screen Genshin. It makes my life easier to turn stuff into videos, and plus I'm not really committed to full-time streaming because I really only stream the parts that I want. We'll see. But anyway, yeah. Doing the limited event. Hopefully I can get more streams out this week, but honestly, we'll see what happens. But ooh, expedition rewards. Let's go collect some stuff as people kind of cycle themselves in. Well, I kind of want to do a commission speed run because we have time while we're waiting, but I need to quickly beef out all my characters for it. Base is about to reset, and it ended up timing itself out the way it does, because my Risley and Diluc are not ready to go yet, but I wanna see if I can go on one side and then just kind of wreck shop with them. But yeah, let me borrow this back for a second. You are fully set. You are fully set. You are fully set, and you are not fully set because you need to give you back this. There we go. Yeah, let's do a commission speedrun. Why not? Let me get the timer out. All right. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. Here. Hold on. Let me get a live split running. That's epic. Live split doesn't want to work with me. Professional streamer. Yep. True and real. Skirmish, do not make noises. Rude. Dude, I love it when my live split doesn't work. It's so epic. There we go. Okay. All right. Live split is working. Let me just make sure I can quickly hot finger it. One.
Yep.
No, stop. There we go. Okay. Okay. So last time I think we got 6 minutes, right? And I'll put myself at the starting point. It's the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, we can't do. Okay, my bad. Okay, I forgot I completed 2 of the commission. Okay, never mind. So no speedrun. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. I forgot.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Oh, do not save my space. Yeah. Okay. That's my bad. I forgot. I've gotten to the point where my encounter points do not cover my chests and oculi, which I mean that'll be fixed when I do the other quests, which I want to, but I don't think I'll have time to finish. But you know. So I actually do have to start doing daily commissions again. So rip that. Let's we'll just get into the event then. Let's just go. Stop beating around the bush. What do you mean? I thought I had no resin. I'm like, what? Right. Where are we? Actually, what am I doing? I can just... Not that. What's the button for this? I forgot. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Long shoe in. Interesting. Okay, so I really hope I enjoy this event. I might start being like a little more jokey in my approach to things. I really don't want to take everything in Genshin, especially not events, because my opinion of events is that the event should be for fun because it's a limited time, and they really hold back on events. Like they're like, oh, there's significant story here. It's like, no, there's not. And when they do significant story, it's stupid because they lock it away. But yeah. So I might start taking more of a jokey approach to this. But anyway, let's get started. Oh my god, we're gonna see Zhao probably. Oh, that's not Zhao.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh boy.
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just
Oh
talking
no, the
about
dynamic
you.
duo.
This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hello, you two. What are the odds? True. What are the odds? Have you two? They have met before once. See, this is the start. This is the start of a funny friendship of 2 silly people.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some
Oh my god.
thrilling new
It actually has
tales
been
from
too
your
long.
journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Something delicious. Yummy. Dude, I'm so hungry.
We were talking about
Oh my
one
god.
certain traveler and how 2's company, but 3's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Definitely don't. Bro, that's such a long way to count to 4. Also, oh my goodness. This is certified too much text moment. I'm already dying.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
See, this is the one time I agree with
Shortly,
Paimon.
you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate.
Ah,
All
stop.
will be dressed to the nines with majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times.
A haiku,
You've been to all
5
4
lines.
corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Well, I'd rather not, honestly. A counting festival, a poetry festival. I want to be stupid.
It's not,
He
though that
angry.
does sound fun. Maybe we missed an opportunity. In fact, it's a poetry gala, jointly hosted by representatives from both Mondstadt and Liyue.
That's fun.
Do you still
The
remember
2 nations that
promise I made
interact
to the
because they're next to each other and they're not
distinguished director
insane.
Ulir during the Lantern Rite? Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent.
Oh wow,
with
they referenced the other event.
exceptional
That's cool.
taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit.
Haha, true.
And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace, and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually...
You know, I said I would bully this event, but I forgot that Huto actually does like poetry. So maybe I won't be so mean, because I'm just like, what is this combination? I'm like, oh wait, she does have a reason to be here, huh? Never mind.
In the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song.
Yep.
With two nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun.
Kazuo was
and a great
robbed.
chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
Even if
Huto
it's
and I
not
will be
real.
the
True.
co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive me.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
He's lying. Also, I didn't mean to skip that.
You flatter me.
Okay, buddy.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Yes, sir. Forsooth, I won't dabble in verse. Okay.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing.
Are we actually gonna
Remember
write
that time
poems?
in
They're gonna
Liyue
be funny.
when
I don't
Paimon
think we
gave you
are.
the first half of a couplet?
Maybe we will.
Wind
Who knows?
rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
But the sea of clouds, clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a
Oh,
little.
don't make me write more lines
Alright,
like
so
Flash.
basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Okay, thanks, Paimon.
Looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Damn, that sucks to be you.
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Ooh.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Okay, I knew he was part of this event. Damn. Real. I'm not going, true. Zhao is me for real.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Dude, it's been so long since we had a Zhao event. I think, like, literally, like, Lantern Rite was the last one. Also, he's me for real. Holy shit. I do not want to be here. Set me free.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything.
So no wonder
right?
they went to the Longshu.
We
I'm like,
all
why are you
start
here?
From itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot, and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
Come on, Zhao. Like, literally, like, both of your boyfriends are here. Come on.
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Bro, do not tell him to go down. He's gonna lament and then plunge. And then everyone's gonna die.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us. It'll be fun. Lying.
I'll consider it.
Yay! There he goes. Ay, ay, ay.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
You got
Yes,
it.
that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Alright,
Gotcha. We'll be on our way then.
you got it. I'm gonna start talking, I swear. Okay. Oh wait, no, we get to talk about, thank goodness.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom. Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
True. Silly to silly communication. How how appropriate. Huh. What do you mean it's by Wangshu? It's 600 meters away. This game is a scam. I was gonna do something funny. Yeah. Yeah. Event, silly things. It is refreshing to hear the voice actors again. It's been so long, dude. Like, it's almost a literal year. And like, I mean, to be fair, like all these characters are literally gonna get it for free. Lantern Rite, because that's just how Lantern Rite works every year. But you know what? I mean, whatever. But you know, I'm actually more refreshed. I remember last time. Oh yeah, last time was the rap thing that people were really mad about, which I don't know. You guys don't be that mad, but like it's definitely bad, but don't get mad. Like don't get that mad at her. But it is refreshing to hear all the voice actors again. I think that lantern ride, I like zoned out because I just like was not enjoying it that much. So
Wow, it's so lively.
oh yeah, this
Didn't
area.
think there'd be so many people here already.
I visited this area like
And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
I'm sorry. I am gonna start skipping Paimon dialogue because it makes these events exponentially longer. So yeah, no, I visited this place on my own in a new account, and I'm like, wow, this place is nostalgic. So, damn. Dingcho, let's go.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab the paper. Take that.
Hey, Shincho and Changyun are here too.
I was actually heading.
Oh,
Nope,
how
sorry.
your words wound me.
No, I'm sorry, Shonyun.
Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay.
Noelle
fine.
is here. Let's go.
But don't
Sorry, I'm late on
forget to
reacting.
help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed.
Boop, boop.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
Yeah, he's right.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Oh, I missed these two. You know, it actually is gonna be more lines from these two. I don't know. I mean, okay. To be fair, complete TCG bias. I've been partial to Shonyun because this guy cannot stop being good. he's just that good. He can't stop being in every good deck. It's crazy. No, stop. Set me free. Ah. Did we lose the tea merchant? Wow, this game is a scam. You lose the tea merchant that's typically here. Wow. Oh, Diana's here. Yay, Diana. Woohoo. Also meta. Noelle!
Iona, Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see
Okay, fine,
you
I'll talk to her.
here.
I don't
Have
actually
you
want to
had
talk to her.
drinks? That's right. I was specially
Yay,
asked to attend this
drinking,
event
let's
on behalf of the
go.
Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it, but it's also a perfect chance to destroy the
Bruh.
reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard
Actually, is she
plenty
gonna
of bards
participate in
sing
the
at
event?
tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Yeah, no, I dissociated for that. Noelle and Mika! Mika's cool, I guess. Let's go!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
Oh my god, she's literally the best.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Are you here as Mondstadt representative?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Yeah, she lives, bro.
No, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout,
Yeah,
and
Mika,
so on.
come on, don't discredit yourself, bro.
Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
What? No.
Mika,
Please
actually,
don't.
I guess he does.
keep
Yeah, he does
calling me
count as a
Mika.
knight.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
It's not fair. Noelle's supposed to be knighted. She's just that good.
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Let's see. It's important to the important thing is just to participate. There's a first time for nah.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
We'll write together, because I cannot teach you poetry. This should be fun.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Bro, I do not know.
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Oh, true. Why is Lisa not here? Yeah, that's a shame. I don't know. Lisa already got her skin, so she doesn't get to. No more events for you. Take part in the opening event. Yippee!
Poems and melodies wandering the wind,
Hey, it's the trailer.
wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's
Hey.
congenial poetry gala.
New animation.
We're your hosts, Liyue's versemonger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
Bro, he ain't even hiding it.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
I'm gonna need
If you
that.
ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Ah, of course, just like the event scheduled. Wow, wonderful. It's almost like they planned this.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Riddle me this, Shongli. How many? I don't know. I don't have a Riddler pun. I'm sorry. I failed comedy now.
Solving riddles, huh?
Bro,
Interesting.
what happened to your hair?
It's actually a pretty good choice.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write songs.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Oh boy.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Alright. You're the first poetry riddle. Okay. What to say?
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agree to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
Oh, darn. Oh, it's this thing right here. I was like, where is it pointing me to? Where's all the other characters? I want to see. Ooh, they still got the torches here.
Useless.
Oh, no hidden characters. Rip Bozo.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
In a nutshell, yes.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue.
I mean, dandelion's
What would their
pretty
equivalent
convincing.
of the dandelion be? What do you think, Traveler?
I think it's right.
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it is authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Isn't this basically a riddle? I don't know, whatever. Close enough. That's not what I wanted to press.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Delicious.
Wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level
Yeah,
meaning
bully him,
thrills,
Xingqiu.
or
Let's
you'll fail
go.
to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Xingqiu?
He doesn't even know.
Well,
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Ah, this guy.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle. You
guessing
know,
it's like
I was
Mora
expecting
meat,
you to write
Because
something
more
a
meat's
little
like a
more
pancake.
elegant.
Oh, I mean, really, it's like a...
this festival is
Especially
about
me, but
building
whatever.
friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Ha! Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Are we gonna get a choice, or are we just gonna like? We're probably not getting a choice. It's like scripted.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip.
Chair.
With a passionless face, is this talking about some kind of animal?
No, it's a chair, Paimon. The answer is a kind of object.
It's
Yeah.
a chair.
Yeah. Thanks, Diana.
Huh? Diana, how did you guess it so quickly?
Oh wow. I don't know, Paimon.
No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just, I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time. So they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Bro, those NPCs, those NPCs in the cat's tail literally sit there all week. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. So a riddle.
He's kinda
needs
trying.
to
Those
have
chairs
a
work too
bait
hard.
and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep. And thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others.
Sure.
That was silly.
Boring.
Probably have to answer one of them. Yeah.
Looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly
fun.
select
Okay.
a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly
So we know
gets
2 of
1
them. We know
point.
2, and then
And if
Xingqiu,
nobody
I wasn't
guesses
paying
correctly,
attention.
The writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the Riddler reveals the right response,
The
it only
Riddler, the
counts if
Riddler, no
everyone
way.
agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points?
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique. Especially the handwriting.
Oh no, who's got messy handwriting?
I have four corners, like a
Oh my god, it's
square
Xingqiu. Wait, that's right!
pancake,
Xingqiu's canonically, he has
I'm
messy handwriting. Oh my god.
stuffed and seasoned
That's funny.
and carefully baked. I pass through the chips.
These subtitles are dying.
One piece at a time. The more you
Props to the voice actor though.
consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Yes.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat.
Oh, the answer's pizza. Damn, I thought it was more meat.
Pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how
More
does
meat.
eating pizza
More meat.
broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in
no, yeah, 'cause it has
exotic
bread.
dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not?
Why are you answering it?
Mormons?
You're the competition over
Eating
there.
pizza makes you happy, and
Dude, true. I would
being
literally eat a
happy
pizza
makes
right
you
now.
too.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
problems that need solving. So, okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food.
Okay, wait, she said more meat, so maybe it's not
There needs
actually.
to be something that
What
makes
else is
you more
round and like
intelligent.
pancakey? Is it literally just pancakes? It's like
If
Noel's
Paimon
specialty?
had
No
known
way.
it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books
Yeah,
in
yeah,
her
yeah.
time.
Paimon.
What is it? Have you got it?
Books.
Huh?
Sing Show, you're trolling. Nobody's gonna think of books like they're baking them.
Oh, gotcha! Books! The answer is books!
Oh, she's
That was
got
quicker
it.
than I expected. I was quite proud of that
I
one.
should have known this kid.
It appears the riddle writer has announced the answer.
This guy.
Okay.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that?
Bro, nobody's gonna get that. I thought it was food.
Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Ahem.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome.
Yeah,
at
give me
this.
back ownership.
Thanks for the pointer.
On to riddle number 2.
Oh, this should
I
be
gotta
fun.
get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
it's
Yeah.
I got it!
Oh.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Wait, this is the dandelion one, right? I skipped it. Oh no. Plant that lives in cold. Okay, so it's not dandelion. What lives in cold, high places? What's on dragon spine? There are no plants on dragon spine, huh?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of
It's like
Favonius,
mint or something.
you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
POV, antisocial
My
feelings.
answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
True.
No, I didn't. You were just before
Mika
me.
did do the answer.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see.
Venti just like shoots him with the arrow.
Both
Answer.
of you say your answer at the same time. If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Eh?
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a
Listen,
bit.
it's Genshin crowd. There's
Um,
literally like
So,
10 people
Noelle,
here.
What do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is
Cecilia!
oh, I'm stupid, bro. I didn't think that
Certainly
area
sounds like
was
a good
cold.
candidate for the correct answer.
Bruh.
Flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many
I'm so
Mondstadters to
stupid.
be
How
the
did I not
true
think of
windbreaker.
Cecilia, bro? Ah.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for.
Oh, well, damn.
Sorry.
I mean,
Any
what?
other answers?
That's crazy. I'm not
I
stupid.
can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Oh my god. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Qixing flower.
Is the answer Jingshin?
Yeah.
It does evoke a
I hate
strong sense
myself.
of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Yeah.
correct. I wrote this one. Jingshin is the right answer. No!
Wait, you have
She
blue
did that
hair.
before Paimon
You're
could.
freaking
However,
oceanid.
After listening to the host's description,
Yeah.
I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
Bro, why is there an oceanid here?
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point each.
Bro, we're getting destroyed. Everyone has a point.
You just got up to Paimon already.
We're just getting started. It's 1 point.
Yeah, you're probably...
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so
Yeah, who wrote the chair riddle?
floaty? What's got no wings but flies in the air?
Oh, this is different.
Never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
This is a good read. Oh, what is this? Flies in the air, never gets tired of floating. So full of mora. What the heck is this? What flies but never like descends? I don't know. I give up here. I don't know.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. Yay!
Wait, is it Paimon?
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing?
Oh.
Too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just
Yeah,
cannot
bully her.
believe it.
What? No way. Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
Man, I'm stupid for not getting that. I didn't even think about her.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No, you're all completely wrong. How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of moral and meal expenses.
That's another animation.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Everyone's ganging up on her, bro.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Just think about it for a moment.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky.
I mean, that works. But no.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
True.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
No.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Aww. I can vouch for it.
You think so cute?
Just turn from bullying Paimon into the like, okay, fine.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored
Literally only the
Paimon.
playable characters would know this. Everyone else is like, who?
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Dang, destroyed. Paimon has 1 point, I have 2, I stole it.
Guessing riddles is a lot
That was
of
kind of fun, actually.
And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Xingqiu,
How did I not guess it was her? I guess
Paimon
it's just
still
didn't
feels like
acknowledge
she
her
got a little
existence.
smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before?
Oh
Let's go
boy.
ask him about
Oh
it.
boy, this is where we get to the story part. Woohoo. Where are the lizards? Oh my goodness, the lizards. Yo, Liyue squad, what's good?
Hey, you two!
All you're missing is like Shangling here, and then you got the
Oh?
The-
Hi, Paimon. You know,
squad.
for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
Yay, prizes, yippee.
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Uh-oh.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service
Of
package.
course it is.
It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Oh god, you spurred her on.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're
We'll show up even if you're dead.
unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you.
Whoa.
Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
It's Zhao.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external
Oh,
aid,
it's not
and its
Joe.
body was almost transparent. At first,
It's
I
an
thought I finally encountered a
oceanid.
demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it.
Yeah, because
And when I
it's
went
real.
to try and get a closer look at it,
It's
and
got an
tried to
infinity
ascertain
shield,
what I
bro.
was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a
You
spirit,
can just
I'm
freeze it.
sure
You're
it would have
cryo,
been
bro.
scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chong
We
Yu's
not gonna tell you
twisted tail?
nothing, bro.
Why don't you take a guess first, Two Tao?
Yeah.
Oh,
Reflected.
that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not
She
dangerous.
just slates it by saying it's a giant hydro slime.
How about this? We can incorporate a search element.
Nah, he
into
reflected
tomorrow's
it. This
poetry
guy.
activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
Okay, bro.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Bro's got a drink, you know? There's a cricket. Yeah, it's an oceanid. You ain't fooling nobody, bro. Ooh, event page. I love these animations. They're always so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, all the games are unlocked too. So I'm gonna do these on my own, but that's cute. These arts are so nice. I love these. They're so cool. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. What are they? We have like pot smashing, right? Like pot smashing, and then probably like an actual poem mini game, and then the painting mini game. Yeah, these are all cute. Alright. I'm gonna let the time pass, and then I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will.
Demon.
Demons do not stop with the rain. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we will come back. Oh, stop. At 8 till tomorrow, right? Yeah. Good enough.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. I'm still curious what Changyun saw the other day.
Man, I do wonder what he saw the other day. Who knows? Bro, there's no way I picked up this chest. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, well now I know. This is one of my AR-40 chests that I never picked up.
Brace yourselves.
That's too funny, bro. I cannot believe I actually found a chest. I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna BRB. There's like nothing. No. I hotkeyed. Go Zhao, he can climb, no way. It's a fun combination of characters. I think it's nice that Xingqiu and Chunyun actually have proper screen time, because I wouldn't really consider, like, I don't know, I specifically Last Lantern, right, was not. I don't think they got that much time. They got like a little bit. Alright, so Diana's a little bit of the odd one out here, I'd say.
Everyone got here so
Also, I don't
early.
like her art, so.
The sun is shining bright
Except for
today.
TCG. That's what matters.
As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Heaven and earth,
Pairing
rain
couples
and
ain't no
wind,
way.
the endless sky and the boundless
POV
sand,
Twitter goes crazy.
forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrimp.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Holy
Based on
moly.
a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
Yay,
By
garden
inspiration walk,
walking.
we
Woohoo.
simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead.
Please don't die when you
And
go
if there's any
walking.
more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Oh my.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
is dangerous.
Traveler,
Please don't
Do you
die.
round up Xingqiu, Changyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh my.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Oh boy. What does Venti want? Also, he reflected the question. I hate this guy.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Changyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Heck yeah.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
Heck yeah. All the characters. What you came for the event for. No need to feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
True.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be
Oh,
sure
who's
to
ready
repay
for
your
a
kindness
wild
someday.
oceanid fight like
Now,
people said there'd
how
be in
about we
Fontaine, but
split
there
into
actually
two groups
isn't.
for the day?
Lol.
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
Oh, we're gonna
That's
split up in the
true.
group probably.
But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Eeny, meeny,
Why
miny,
don't we
mo.
draw lots?
Yeah!
I love gotcha. Woohoo.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
No.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Paimon wants to go first. Yep, I knew it.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon,
This is a King's game
Diona,
setup. I'm
and
just
Chonyun
kidding.
in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man. Just taking a stroll. That's the plan.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Goodbye. That team's pretty good. You get attack speed and then
Did
Noelle
anyone
like coordinated
forget to bring
attack.
anything? If
What do
not,
we have?
then let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Come
Yeah,
on.
no, this team is not cooking, bro.
Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Oh, he's never
Alright.
seen like a half
Miss
animal.
Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Oh, sick. Let's go. Get and lead the way, Captain Chonyun.
Captain? Hey, quit messing around.
Ciao. Bro, he's gonna be coming with us, and he's gonna slash the Oceanid, and they're like a nice person. Like the Balto. Oh, this is where all the mini games are. Let me just make sure I'm on the quest line because it seems to be I got misdirected. Yeah. So, the next painting is right. This one. What are you doing? Wait, this is not it. This is not the quest. Get me out of here. Oh my god, they put so much dialogue for one side thing. It's like, hey, we're painting. Cool. Bro, set me free. I already noticed 2 new animations for the characters, so that's really good. Now if only they'd apply it to the rest. I really hope they do. 'Cause they had the excited animation, they had the finger on lips animation. Yeah, okay. I'm good, bro. That's great. Die. Brother, I am not trying to do this. Bro, this is why events get so much flack, bro, because what is this? It auto-directed me to that? What do you mean? Also, where's the freaking answer marker? I'll go up here because I think it's a little faster. Bruh, who's in combat? Oh my god, it's the meteor turtle. I just wanted to go fast. This game is denying me. Oh, this is where you saw it, huh?
Right over there, next to the water. That's
Oh,
where I
it's
saw
definitely
it.
notioned.
But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the
Oh
power
wow,
of
it is a
exorcism,
culture
but
shock, huh? They don't do that stuff.
It's a pity. I've never
Which is
actually
weird because
gotten the
you'd expect
chance.
like the church to know about that.
Chonyun
But
is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit?
irony.
A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Oh.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yes.
This is Xiao, an adeptus of
They didn't
Liyue.
even call his name. He's just here.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of
Double
those
culture, so
before.
I see what they're doing here.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or
I don't do inspiration
When I
walks.
heard about the exorcist's
Oh.
encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Oh, he sounds a little like bogged down. I mean, that might just be how the recording came out. That's unfortunate though. Come on an inspiration walk with us. Let's go.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one
Please,
else around here
please,
anyway,
Shao.
so you don't need to
Please
worry.
participate in the event.
But-
Oyover said so.
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil
think this
spirits
one's
that I would
new.
like to ask you.
Yeah. Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, got him.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the
Dino, you're not one to
Adepti
talk. You're
like
also
this.
like a freaking tsundere.
Champion is a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if
No, no,
anyone's
no,
team
no, no,
leader,
no,
it
no.
should-
Don't overthink
Yeah.
it.
You're the leader.
Iona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while
Dude,
I'm
mix
here.
like
I've heard that Liyue's
Yeah, yeah. Mix like Julian and chili.
on fire. Is that true?
Dude, you're gonna fireball. Dino's gonna like
I'm gonna
fireballs.
mix
Let's
them
go.
into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure
Nah,
that
trust me,
would
bro. That's gonna taste
very good.
fire.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
Chunyun's about to die, bro.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shangling would make.
Julian chilies. Sorry. Wait, trial. Oh my god, we're actually. That's funny. Okay. What's it called? I didn't expect we'd get a trial mode. That's funny. Are we actually gonna like attack my one? Okay, see, this is what I mean. This team is not cooking, bro. Actually, wait, no. This team is cooking. Okay, you do Chunyun, and then you got Diona's shield and healing, and then you can like cryo infuse, and then I can do my stupid freaking yeah. Wow, they're immune to hydro. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Are these characters even good? You have Sack. Sack and Noblesse. Oh my god. Hey, stop. Stop giving them Noblesse. Why? Why would you do that? Wait. Icon? Oh! Yeah, get him down. Boom, boom, boom. That's funny. Oh, it's Haikon Chunyun too. Let's go.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks
Bro, can you even
available
drink
to
alcohol? I
people
don't
of
think
all
you're old
tastes.
enough.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too
Are you gonna
much,
talk about
they get
cryo
that
irony? That'd be so
stupid
funny.
drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Or a shipment of them.
Is it really worth all that effort?
No.
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed.
Bro, you've been failing for years. Just accept that you're a good. You're cursed to be a good bartender.
They even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? If you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now, and you'll see.
Bro, I don't think he can drink alcohol. How old is Junyun?
No need.
Just you wait.
Give him non-alcoholic.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
Oh, he's cooked, bro.
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of
Nah,
some
bro, you can
kind.
just say it. It's magic.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
This is kind of cool. Like, they're having, like, you don't really get these culture shock moments because, like, the two nations, like, do not interact. Like, this is the only two that can because they're nice to each other. And then Sumeru is clinically insane. And so is Fontaine. And then Inazuma is just an alien because they don't live near here.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
We got a
Although
repeat
there
animation.
are traces of something else. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
The rose of the cocktail at him. Fuck you,
It's
Shonen.
ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
He's like, oh,
Oh
good.
boy. Look at that color. Yep.
Bro, it's gonna be the
She
sickest
definitely added
fireball ever.
Jueyun
Let's
chilies.
go.
What's wrong? You're not
Non-alcoholic.
allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't
He's
even any
allergic to chili.
alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Yo, Zhao, even Zhao's like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro?
Surely there's no way.
He's
this could
already turning
possibly
around.
taste good.
Don't torch yourselves.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
You can do it, bro. I believe in
The
you.
Conqueror of Demons drank it. It'd be rude of me
I
to
wonder,
refuse.
I wonder if Zhao likes it, because like I think the
Oh.
taste comes out to be like fireball, right? And like Zhao would kind of just like almond tofu and stuff and like fish.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
So he's gonna die.
This drink is...
Delicious. It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Oh no.
It's crisp and refreshing with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Looking, you like, this is where you guys like, what is she putting there, bro? It's like, well, you do know what she put in there. You just that's just Diana. That's a Diana
That's
moment.
right. Slimes are absolutely
We've never had
superb.
this moment in games. It's actually hilarious.
I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chang'an?
I put this white powder. You know, I don't know what it is, but it seems to make the drink really good. It always falls out of my cryovision. Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh no.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this Pure Yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Changyun are actually kind of similar.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
Oh. Back to the plot. No more silly
You
times.
mean the leaf?
I wish Xiao had a reaction.
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Oh, let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
A leaf. A leaf. Oh man, what do we get? It's
a
Kazuha,
poem
guys.
written on it.
Oh my god.
The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
Oh. The sky night that blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hummed like bees. Search of the nectar and the dream, and we that night were as new as the dew. I cannot read. I'm so bad at this. Under the moonlight, flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as ever as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then, stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold, and I hide them neath the water, where your tears fall and find them. Damn.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes
Yeah,
no
it feels like it's
sense
just
to
gonna like
me.
melt off. Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before.
Yeah, he would do that. Huh?
When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Yeah.
Why not go upstream?
Yeah, true.
Upstream? Why?
We'll float it down.
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Yeah.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
I hope the voice actor for Xiao is like, because I do know them from other roles. They seem to be like, they're like a little out of breath. So. Why am I running? My brain just starts circling. I'm like, why am I running? Teleport, bro. Ah! Freaking board. Dude, the board, dude, every time, this freaking teleport waypoint, board jump scare. Bro, this is upstream, this is 900 meters. What do you mean?
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Well, I already finished writing. And, oh. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the strange flow. If words yet remain and love holds to last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, great! Now give it here!
Dang, Traveler, you're a
Put it in the
writer.
water.
called? This was a great suggestion, Joe.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late.
Ah,
When
real.
silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
Oh, try writing a poetry. Joe's like, you need to understand that you need to embrace your loved ones before they die. You should try writing a poem too, Xiao. I agree.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
Bro, they really wanted to reference like English poems. I wonder what this translation is in other languages, because like I bet you like the Japanese, like Korean and Chinese ones are all like different.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Yeah, well,
Let's go! What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
it'll be fine. Oh, we get to see the other team. Cool.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
They went on the other side of the river.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's
Yeah,
no need
chill.
for all that.
Chill.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
These two are adventurer
Reconnaissance?
mindset. Yeah.
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
It's like, yo, why are these guys so tense? Chill out.
Like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk.
Oh no.
Should I mention the scenery? The
Yeah,
weather?
do some
Very well.
reconnaissance
Then leave
things,
the
you
camp
know?
to me.
Whatever reconnaissance means. Like, Noel's gonna make a whole camp.
Xingqiu,
Oh, we
do-
get some plays
do
though,
you,
yeah.
go on inspiration walks often?
Okay, I mean, this is way
or,
better than freaking, you
I
know.
do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Yeah, true.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
Yep. Okay, so Xingqiu's got Z-Flows. I don't know how you got this, bro. This is literally from Sumeru. Where were you going? Oh, that you give Xingqiu and well, why not? Don't give him no less. It's not like he works with it. C6. What the heck? Bro. You could've Avalanche. Good. That's annoying. Why do they do this to us? Why do they do this? You spend all this time to make character and then you give them noblesse, bro. Noblesse. Why? So do I get these items? I do get these items. Ah, wonderful. See, bruh.
Brain cutter. Body and mind.
I love hit lag. Let's go. Hit lag is so epic.
Neutralize.
There we go. Get destroyed, bro. Dry firewood. They made a they made an item description for this.
Time
They've
to
never
act.
had firewood in the game. They could have just used like a generic wood texture to stick
Time to act.
for cooking ingredients. Berries, yummy.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel. charging across the world, sword in hand.
Bro, when are we gonna see the expedition? Please, please. We've been teased on it for years. Make it stop.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger
No,
to
bro,
deal
they
with.
don't know. They don't know the
You're
power
too modest, Mika.
of...
A hero is
I don't
measured
know.
not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
No. See, these two are a good combination. Also, I didn't realize he has a nice visor in his hoodie. That's crazy.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Yoink. Yeah, at least we get to interact with the game a little bit. Now just give them good builds. Sting shows is almost there. Like Z-Flows is not cooking, bro. Why'd you give me EM on the freeze team? Can you drown and die? You can. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. She made a 10 and everything.
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
Oh, no, well.
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
All clear. There's no danger to say we killed them all. Ooh, food.
Noelle, your cook is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me.
Just get
Add
some
in
dried
whatever
fruit.
I pick
Yummy.
along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
Huh?
So just don't get caught.
True.
Huh.
Thinks it's true. Don't get caught.
Anyway,
Don't get hit, bro.
did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
That's because she is.
Huh?
You're always
Oh,
happy
she's
to
a
help
little
everyone
emo,
in
yeah.
the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two
Yo,
with a single
let's go,
blow.
Noelle.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Noelle's pretty inspiring.
Miss
Cut a boulder in
Mattel said
half, bro.
something
Crazy.
about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as
I
bright
think Mika's
and
gonna write
clear
about
as
here.
jade.
That's gonna be cute.
Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash
Oh,
away.
it's the ocean.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
I was like, why are they panning the camera? I'm like, oh, there's a freaking ocean, dude. Oh, now we have Noelle on the team, too. Why did she not say trial? Is it mine? Yo, gamer! Let's go. It's mine, Noelle. I wonder if they give you. They'll probably give you, like, Fav Blade, Noblesse, cringe. Hello,
man.
definitely not
How
Ocean Inn.
fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk
She's a very
too?
distinct voice.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am
Thank you for accepting our answer
Oops,
to
sorry.
your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Happy Roy.
So,
Got it.
Miss Caliroy, are you from
Yo,
Fontaine?
Vika knows.
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to
This
new
is the
inspiration.
antisocial social
I'd
event.
personally
Yippee.
like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
I wonder. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pacing by pretty fast, so I don't think it's terribly long.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Oh, the other gang is hanging out.
The others have yet to return?
Come on, let's hurry!
Where's Xiao? No.
We're not
Oh
too
yeah, we
late.
ran like 900
we?
meters. What the heck?
Just how far did you
Or
all
900
go?
miles.
Everyone
Whatever the
catch
heck
your
Genshin
breath.
measures in.
Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic.
Deep
the party
breaths,
hasn't
but he
started
just
yet.
blows them away.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
When do you get tired from flying? We always ask you this.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements.
Yo, that's true. We got Xiao.
Look who we got!
Oh my god, is he get super suspicious? He's like, rah. That's the Ocean Inn.
Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Yeah.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Who's Hal?
They
Ah,
say
new
roosters
animation.
crow at first light.
And another one.
Finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony
Let
is
her
over.
do what she wants, bro.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Is it Xiao?
Director
Chong-Li!
whose manner is as
Ooh, I didn't know
exuberant
you
as
were in
ever.
this one.
It always makes quite an impression.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Okay. Okay, game.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu,
Dude,
what
boy.
can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yeah, Noah don't
Yes.
know her. Don't
He's held in
know
very
him
high
because he's
regard
never
in
on the
Liyue
team.
Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert,
And
and
bro
so
could read me
we have
poetry,
invited
holy.
him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion,
Rise,
director.
crumble.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2,
I will have order on your poems.
Great. Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Yeah, join us.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With our fontaine friends present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
3.
Also, I'm just
Oh, yeah,
noticing
Fontaine,
that
lol.
Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
What do you mean Taiwan's a
How
half
about this?
teammate?
I'll join in as well.
Wow.
Director Hu Tao,
Taiwan's
here
a
to help
half-wit.
out in your
I mean, I
hour
agree,
of
but what?
greatest need. What does everyone think?
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, director. Moreover, it would
I
be
will agree to what Hu
disingenuous
Tao
to
says, so I
impose
can get
upon
on
our
with my
friends
day.
from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
That is an
The aim being
image,
for all
bro.
participants
These
to
three, my
enjoy
goodness.
themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Friends old and new. put
Oh
on your
my
thinking
god, they're
caps and
standing
take
on
a
stage
deep
together.
breath of
Ah!
fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Dude, I'm hungry, stop.
He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah, okay.
Oh.
I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow, Taoyun completed the couplet!
Of course they did.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a
This
leisurely
one couplet is I don't know nothing about poetry,
the
bro.
other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Ooh,
This
okay.
conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware, Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
You built different, bro.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral
I
character.
really like how many poets
with a
like play
pure
this, and
and
they're just
clear
like,
heart.
this is garbage,
The
or they like
symbolism
it.
in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet.
Hey, Gorio.
Up into the misty karst, down among
Yeah,
the
Jane
grassy
Karst.
marsh, all for lotus
And
seed
Beautiful
and
Marsh.
bird egg soup.
Hey.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
That sounds good.
North beyond the Starfall
Arthur's
Lake,
talking!
south across the windswept plains, just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question.
Yep.
And the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both
Berries
seasoned
and mint are
travelers.
everywhere. We're not going to talk
Does this
about
mean I
that.
helped?
You saved the day.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry
Hey,
about
Zhongli, you're
upsetting
being too
anyone.
nice. Bully
After
them.
all, I'm here to take the heat. Then allow me to try another. Qingshin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingshin?
Medicine.
This is a hard
Delicious.
one to match.
Shin, part of Qixi means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Ah, oh, I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream.
Oh,
Does
Traveler,
that
you're not
really
cooking.
match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingshin?
I gotta take a screenshot of this. There we go. There we go. Sweet dream is a type of dessert. Oh, it is. Oh. Wait, no.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right?
Traveler, you're not cooking.
You're amazing!
Actually, we sleep sleepily at night because Zhao is there to protect everyone. Aww.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of
Bro,
rice
got a round meal,
decorated
huh?
with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Huh?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem.
Blah,
Zhongji,
blah, blah.
I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots.
Bro,
At
15
pleasure, the
steaks
teller
or
hooks
cheese?
and 2
Some
tips, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. I think she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Bro, what are you doing here? Oh my god.
Huh? Now, that's the passion we like to
Fancy,
see.
don't encourage him.
Although, unfortunately, your response was technically one word too long.
Dude, there are lizards everywhere. What the heck? Mika, let's go.
In that case, whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
Whew. I'm so relieved.
Let's
I at
go,
least
Mika.
managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one! Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try to find one?
Uh,
Yeah, you do
you
something.
really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Great job.
What?
Collapsed early.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging, powerful foe in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Nah. Yeah, real. And just like the Oregon quest. God, seeing them two together and then we still can't get anything out of them because freaking the lore.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one
Dude,
about
we have not had
reading
Noelle
hearts
in
of
the event,
Clear
like, for-
Springs. Paimon never
miss
could have
this.
thought of that.
Oh. Galerio?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay?
Kelly Rory, my bad.
You look like you're getting tired.
Dude, I am tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I have not read this yet.
I
It's probably a
haven't
book.
actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so...
I wonder who this could
I
be.
don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Oh, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm
I
sure
think
she
she
made
was
her
a bit-
decision
no.
with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
This anime, old man means like
Isn't
40.
it a bit late?
He's got like 20 more
What if
years
it
left.
just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. No. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
Nah, Mika, you're being real. Keep it that way.
Paimon was that boy. Actually,
Where did the
Paimon
voice
would
go?
definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's
Dude, this
the
is
one
like
with
the
his life, right?
Inazuma story. It's fucked
I
up.
see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still
You
going
troll.
strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard.
Cool.
If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and not leave
When
any
you
for
get
the rest
involved,
of
you
us.
only give us half answers or evade it.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
That's gonna be us
sign
at the
up.
bar drinking, and then you're gonna be giving us
Oh,
silly
me
stuff.
too.
Yeah, oh my god.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are
It
no
only
limits to
costs you
genre,
$50 per
form,
bottle.
content, or
I
anything
mean, what?
else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
I need to express my rage in poetry.
That's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to
Too
go.
much
how
freedom,
he
POV
travels,
monster.
Or maybe all the food that the travelers
Yeah.
cook for Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
Oh, frickin' Dion is here.
All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See.
How do you as an Archon get allergic to cats? I don't get it. Yeah, this quest is actually going by reasonably fast. I thought it was gonna be longer. I saw like some stuff on like Twitter. I'm like, oh god, and I'm like, actually, it's fine. Not that bad. Bonk, bonk. Did we get croning a crossbow in that art? Okay, he's just pointing. I'm like, are you pointing a crossbow, bro? This one's funny. I like it. Start throwing. Yeet. Oh man, I love waiting for the next day. Don't you guys just love waiting for the next day? It's such a cool mechanic that is totally like not useless at all. It makes 100% sense. It's so immersive. Do I need to go that far? Oh, whatever. I'll be back. Actually, no, we'll finish this. Like I said, I'm not gonna be super engaged into the event. It's like okay. I'm having fun with the characters though, at least. Like that's a nice place. Okay, let's watch this. Be quiet.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Oh.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
Oh, she went to the same spot.
She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset?
Bro's still training even during the
Oh,
poetry
no.
event. Crazy.
What should we do? Was it something we said last night?
Should go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Okay.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Yep.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh man, we're gonna find out that they're an Oceanid. They couldn't have made it more obvious. Where are you, Kelleroy? There we are. Watch me get combat locked. Dude, I used to come to Silverway all the time. Oh, I could have freaking bounced on that. That would have been cool.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not
Aw,
far
dang.
from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
It's her, guys!
Oh, right.
Who would have
We
thought?
were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Interesting. I wonder... Could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete, just a hunch, I guess. It's just that poem on the leaf kind of gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday.
He's feeling the poem.
So much sadness.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey,
Bro, I'm
look!
liking joining in so much this quest for no reason. Oh, it's another one!
Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Get it. How far away is it, bruh? All right, we're gonna do some magic tricks, eh? Bro, Venti, your freaking wind sonnet sucks. I can't dive like Fontaine. It's not fair.
Oh, why does it have to float so quickly?
Bruh. Oh my god. They really not programmed a leaf to just like float. Brother, do not.
Boring.
I'm gonna drown.
Can't you just fly over and grab it? But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally
Paimon, you
falls
can
into
do
the
it.
water?
Oh my bruh. Oh, refills my stamina. That's cool. Ooh, you music. Wow, I've not heard this stuff in a while. This was nice.
Boring.
It stopped.
No!
Paimon, you could have just flew and got it.
Useless.
I wonder if you could pick it. Actually, no. Like, there's a quest trigger, so you couldn't physically catch the leaf if you want to.
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible, or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy that by the spring grows frail too fast. But when the dream flow to fruition, when the stream joins the sea, we'll journey on into the endless reverie. Reverie, my bad. When the stream joins the sea, all will be washed into the waves because we are Fontanian.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roe was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Almost like it's her.
When Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... Is it possible that she's,
Let's just focus on finding her first.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow
Yo,
me.
Mika got his scouting tricks on his sleeve. Let's go. He knows your location because he's just that calculated.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Callie Roe! Callie Roe!
I'm gonna screw it. I'm moving fast.
She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go
Oh
save
shit.
her!
Combat time. Let's go.
Time for takeoff.
I gave all the characters the cannon weapons for funsies. Yo, I infused with Hydro. Base. Oh, what the freak? What are you guys doing
I
here?
must leave no stone unturned,
Get him,
as a
Noel.
dutiful maid would.
Oh,
Callie Roe, are you okay?
what the? It's a Hydro-Illudion.
It's a huge water droplet!
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Oh, large water droplet, Calorie.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
You turned into an
Oh, no.
Illudion.
My body, is it?
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from
Oh, it's
Fontaine.
Oceanid. Ah, it's Oceanid. I'm calling
What's
it.
an Oceanid?
Bro,
the
you should know.
Grandmasters mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct.
And we haven't
Though,
seen
to
another
tell
one
you the
since,
truth,
right, guys?
I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the
Dude,
people
yeah, you can
who
buy
dwell
holy water there.
So you're the spring fairy of Springvale?
Diana knows.
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know.
Hey.
When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really?
Oh yeah, wait, Diana lives in
messing
I'm
with me,
stupid,
are
bro. Diana lives in Springvale. I forgot about that.
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your
Bro, those are
favorite
in
little
Fontaine. You don't
pillow,
get those in
the fish
Mondstadt.
one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep. All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
It was not a dream.
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves.
The moonlight flow and the silken honey.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
Yep.
Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of
That's
Clear
cool.
Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story
Is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
And so you became friends.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
That's so sweet.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Bro, she ghosted him. No.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment, and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Give the man his closure, you know?
Please go see him.
Yeah.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face.
Only one regret,
And
bro.
even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring every day, as if he's waiting for something.
Bro, has he been standing by the spring this whole time? That's
serious
crazy.
about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, Then what are you waiting for?
Wow, Mika, that was great. You know you knew.
Huh?
That's my voice, dude.
Sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought... Well, it just sort of came out.
Bro, everybody punted around Mika, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. He's okay.
I understand. That settles it.
Let's go to
I've decided.
Springvale.
I will go back and see Finch.
Okay.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Yeah, we can.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
How do we help you?
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't worry.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's
Are you gonna turn back
destabilizing.
into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time
I have
comes.
an idea. The flagship of the event. Write him a poem.
A poem?
Yes, all that you hide deep inside your heart.
Okay, good idea. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
This is gonna be fun. All right. Well, I did not mean to press that. Oops. Springvale, Springvale, Springvale. Has there been a thing like about Springvale's little lake? I'm so curious if there has been something the whole time.
Useless.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Oh.
How are you holding?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Thank you, all of you.
Oh, okay, we're gonna get him. Whee! Hold on. I don't come here very often, okay? I need some calla lilies. I'm out of stamina, bro. What the heck? Oh, yep, there it is. Right by the lake. Grandpa Finch, it's your time.
Grandpa Finch!
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to the...
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like
Gave him a
Now,
distinct
come
voice
on,
too. That's
I'll
pretty
help
cool.
you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Oh, snap.
Over here! Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not
It's not my birthday,
don't
bro.
you?
Why'd you bring
Greetings,
this?
Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala.
Anyway, I
and,
love you. It's not about you.
well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice.
Yo, let's go.
Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right.
He's
How
crying.
could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
Yo.
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the spring fairy.
Ooh, cutscene.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer,
Okay, 'cause they can
your
just fly,
journey is
huh?
over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber.
Dude, that's
At
some
dawn,
crazy
I
colors.
hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew.
Oh wow,
But
damn.
I learned
We
to
get to see what he
fathom
looks like when
human
he's younger.
ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it
Ooh,
could
half
strum.
function to have human form.
Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still
Ooh.
with your trust.
What is oceanid lore? I think there is something in here. That was a very nice cutscene. Hey!
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay.
Dude,
I
Ocean is emoting,
understand.
let's go.
Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch.
An ocean's heart.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected. No matter the distance between us, I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Yeah. Shut up.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
That
How could it possibly?
bitch is
This
bullying
is the
her in a way.
happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh?
Yeah, don't say that, bro.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly look so happy. Oh, what a perfect...
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not.
I'm
You are one of the
kidding.
truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always
Oh
be
wait,
with
I
you.
gave you your gift?
Huh?
Wait,
Wait.
Diona Lord?
So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water?
It's not her vision?
And
What?
if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Uh-oh.
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Time to go.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss.
Hey, yo.
This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Diana, shut your eyes.
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
You gone, bro.
Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side
Ocean?
and in our dream.
Oh. Dude, we got to see an Oceanid's heart. What the heck? That's super cool. I wonder if this was a thing that happened in Fontaine, because you know I haven't done the little Oceanid quest yet, so I don't know yet. But like that's really cool. Well, we actually get to see like an Oceanid like doing like the thing that they've always wanted to do. Oh, why am I dashing? Go back to the venue, bro.
Useless.
That was nice. I don't know. It was fairly quick. I mean, I do relatively appreciate that because I don't want to spend too much time on like an event, right? But it was very nice. That cutscene was
Hey, you're all
always
back.
nice as
And it
usual.
looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu
Yes,
Tao's a
yes.
step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Oh boy.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm
My
itching to
Genshin's
pull the
being
trigger.
funny. Hold on.
By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Wah, wah.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Tone deaf, Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Oh, he always knows. Paimon, we promised.
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Huh? Did I?
Did I? I think it's worth a meal.
Very
Pay up,
well.
Menti.
Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time.
Ah,
Diona,
sucks to be you.
dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all
We'll
this
tell
time?
you, bro. It's crazy.
Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, get him, Chonyan.
Yeah, that's right. We're just,
Oh yeah, we
taking
have to
a
keep it a
walk.
secret, huh?
Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check
Don't
out.
do this to him.
I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And
Get
I'm
destroyed,
starting to
bro.
think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
That was actually pretty funny. Wait, is that it? Is that the whole event? Oh my god. The picture? Oh, that's gonna... Wait, is that the whole quest? Oh my goodness, that was fast. Okay, that was faster than I expected. Good thing, because my Genshin just popped up. So, like, I better get off soon. So, let's see here. Yeah, these are all the events. I'm doing those offline. Oh, that was cute. So, I think the part of the reason I wanted to do it, because is that someone cited, I believe that Oceanid is actually something a little more important than just being like a generic Oceanid, you know? So let me see if I can find the Twitter thread from a friend of mine. Hold on. That's why I decided I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll play the quest on stream, even though I don't really want to. Hopefully my Genshin hasn't died, cause like I freaking okay. Freaking yeah, my Genshin like popped up error. Bro, where is the Twitter thread? Did I not save it? Oh, brother, I probably didn't save it. Let me just search it up. Genshin. Waterborne Poetry, Heart of the Deep, one of the best Genshin Stories events. Then is brewing skills from... Okay, that's the part... Okay, that is the part that surprised me. Why... That's crazy that her powers aren't from a vision and from the Oceanid. Because they've pretty much held down the whole cryo irony shtick for a while. Like they still haven't broken it, which is crazy. It's insane that they've never broken that trend. And I mean, I feel like it's still part of cryo. But what's it called? Yeah, hold on. Me too lazy to log into the new Genshin event. There's an ocean logs on immediately. True. I swear there's something about an Oceanid. Okay, so basically what the thread said was that the Oceanid was actually something significant from like one of the other events. So that's really interesting. But like I can't find the thread. So that's unfortunate. Oh, you know what? We need to check out the event secret. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Chill out. Me being like, oh man, I want this event to end too long.
Boring.
But now I don't. Now it went too quick. There's something here. I know there's something around here. Okay, for starters, there's Zhao. So let me go find it. It's either this lake or it's the other lake. Maybe it's Stormbearer. Let me go find it. Let's see. Okay, no, it's not Starfell. Why would it be Starfell? Why dumb? I am dumb. There's something to listen to here. I'm pretty sure. Huh? I want the rock. Oh, there we go. A listen. No, come back, bruh. Bye bye, Oceanid. Has gone off into the waters. Who are we missing? I like the Venti, this troll. Little troll. Acting like he doesn't know anything. All the time.
Useless.
Is he here? He's nearby. I know that.
Boring.
Bruh, where is he? Across the bridge? That's crazy. I'm blind. By the stone gate. Maybe I went too far. Where is Venti, bro? What the heck? Bro, I have no idea. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong image. Hold on. The article I'm reading wrongly linked it over here. Where else would Venti be, honestly, if not the best place for food? What the? Where is Vent? Where are all the ed? What? Okay. Am I crazy? No. Maybe, oh, you know what? He's upstairs. Oh my god. Watch him not be upstairs and I'm literally just insane.
Useless.
Bruh, 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 bruh. Bro, where's my extra? This is the one time I'm actually searching for extra characters. Maybe the error might no, because the what's it? She loaded in, so Kelroy loaded in, so it's not possible. Yeah, see, even Huta's here. Okay, so Venti's just gone.
Now then, didn't you say you wanted to publish a book?
Yes, I do.
Oh, she's gonna go write a
where's
book.
the book?
Yeah, where is it?
It's in the works. Just waiting on the poems.
And where are the poems?
They're on the way.
Look, I'm sorry, Director Who.
Denied.
But how do you expect me to talk business with you when you don't even have the poems yet?
I just figured while we're waiting, we could discuss terms in advance.
Well, I need to see the content to decide if I even want to sell it, let alone how much to sell it for.
Oh, come on. I showed you a sample already and it's some
Trust
of
me,
my
bro.
finest work. Besides, you only need a few highlights to sell an anthology.
You think your poem 15 Tenderloin Steaks will carry the whole book, do you?
That and square meals in the basement. My consultant, the
Square
erudite
meals
Mr.
in the
Zhongli,
basement, oh no.
described it as a meticulous masterpiece.
Zhongli, you
Quote
shouldn't have
that on the
praised her.
cover.
What have you
It'll
done?
practically sell itself.
Director, we're a small business. If we invest money in printing and nobody buys it, it's my bottom line that's affected.
Don't you worry. I guarantee you, when this anthology comes
Trust me.
out, it will take the world by storm.
We'll add our funeral
Gods
coupons
and
on top.
ghosts alike will weep. As a matter of fact, I heard a ghost crying on the way here. If you don't believe me, I can bring it over.
There'll be no need for that.
That's funny. Where's Xiao? He's in a spot I actually don't really know. Yeah. He's got a whole quest attached to this game. Hello.
It's you.
Hello.
I thought about what you said and tried to write a poem.
You did.
After putting my feelings onto paper, my heart feels much calmer.
Oh.
Can they really hear it?
Oh. He wrote about them, didn't he? Oh, I know where I'm going to next. There's a very oh no, I don't remember it on top of my head. Oh god. Okay, hold on. By the treasure hoarder area. Like there's like a field of treasure hoarders. So it might be. Oh god, where is it? Means you pass? I don't think so. Go west. Wait, oh wait, this is the area. Okay, hold on. Go west. Temple shouldn't be too far from here. Yeah. Here we go. Hello there, you robbed incense today? Could you give me a few sticks? No problem, wait a moment. Here, take them to the sensor. Please go ahead. I offer, right? Thousand years. Oh my god. 1,000 years of Vicious. Vicious. Once formed, never aging. Grace never forgotten. The fire yet burning. Mountains climb high and the water runs deep. Strange fate indeed. Once more meet. Dude, he wrote about them. That's so cute. Good old Zhao. The only person we're missing is Venti. And Xingqiu and Chongyun. And Noelle and Mika. I cannot find them anywhere, bro. Maybe they only appear in daytime, which is stupid. Why would you do that? I can't believe you've done this.
Useless.
I would not be surprised they only appear in daytime. which is annoying. What is happening up there? It's just a guard. Oh, brother. Billy Turtle angry. Is that on top of this cliff? Don't do this to me. I'm on Wulong Hill, but... No, this teleport waypoint sucks. I forgot about that. They didn't add the marker there. That's stupid. Venti, assist me.
Here we go.
I cannot believe that's a passive. I thought it was baked into his kit. It's literally just a passive. That's so silly. Bro, where are these guys? They're hiding. I might just look at them on my own. Honestly. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not gonna find them. Okay, anyway. That is the end of the event. Yeah, it was nice. I don't know. I don't think it's as, I don't know. It's Twitter's Twitter. I don't think it's as crazy as a lot of people made it out to be, but it was okay. I didn't hate it. That's the important part. Like, if I come out of the event dreading it, then like there's definitely an issue when it comes to its writing, right? But this time it was actually it wasn't too long. It was just like just right. You know, it had a nice enough story. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I am pretty thankful it actually ended up being for, what did we have uptime, like 2 hours 30 minutes, and like that's me like wasting time too. So like yeah, that's pretty good. All right, anyway, yeah, but that's gonna do it for tonight. I do all the mini game stuff kind of offline. Unless it's something actually interesting. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you
Reduced to
another
just
time.
standing
Goodbye.
around.